And welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Melee with your host, Pitmarthroy. In the last episode, we cleared up All-Star with... why is that set to 3 stock? With, it appears, Mr. Game & Watch and Marth. Or Mr. Game & Watch and Roy. Or all three of them, I don't remember. But in this episode, we're going to continue Adventure Mode with Mewtwo, Jigglypuff, possibly Pikachu. We're going to see if we can't get this done fairly quickly. Because it's Adventure Mode, and it's okay to watch, but after a while it just kind of gets boring. It's definitely nice to be back since I was gone for the entire weekend, which was an utter waste of time, in my opinion. But also glad that I'm not sick anymore. Yeah, triple freezy KO. Oi! But yeah, Mewtwo's a pretty good character. Maybe not damage-wise, but since Adventure's more about running around most of the time than fighting, or more so than the other two, Classic and All-Star, obviously. That evil laugh. Well, it sounds evil. Mewtwo's not evil, but his laugh sounds evil. And since Mewtwo's got the best throw in the game, it's awesome to just grab him and throw him straight up into the air. Because he has the best throw in the game. His is better than Ness or Game & Watch or anybody else. I'll show you one of his other throws here. And I'll show you the other two whenever we fight Zelda. Yeah, Fire Emblem theme, alright. Random fun fact, by the way, the first time I played this game was at a friend's house, and the first character I actually used was Mewtwo, because he was going through Adventure with Mewtwo, and the first thing I ever did was play the, not the Race to the Finish, but the one where, the Metroid area where you're running up and trying to escape. That was the first thing I ever did on Smash Bros. Was that. And Mewtwo is probably my third or fourth favorite character overall, behind Marth, Roy, and... who else? Fox, probably. Here's his downward throw. And his throw that's the same direction that he is facing. So his forward throw, I guess. I think his upward throw still is the strongest one. And I will be showing it off, but something really also that's really cool about Mewtwo is if you change the language from English to Japanese, and then go to versus mode and just get a victory with Mewtwo, you can actually hear him talk as opposed to just, you know, like a grunt or whatever. Oi! Get out of here. This part right here, this is the first thing I ever did on Smash Bros. Was play this part right here. And since Mewtwo's got a pretty good jump, I actually did complete it. Pick it up, even though I know I have Squirtle already. See, plenty of time. Mewtwo's got a really good second jump. He can still use a recovery move. He also has a really cool move called Disable, which is his down B, which I would have hit with if Kirby wasn't so short. Thanks for being so short, Kirby. You marshmallow. But Mewtwo is the only character besides Ganondorf who has shadow-based attacks. Oi! How did that hit me? I dodged it. Wow, the Game & Watch Kirby didn't get killed by me throwing him. He got killed by a corpse that was being thrown up in the air. Oh, that works really well. Okay. Mewtwo's got some pretty decent killing moves, but on short characters like Kirby, it doesn't work too well because a lot of the attacks will miss, like Disable. Let me go ahead and show it right now. No, I need you up here. So it kind of stuns him for a second. So you can do combos like this. Get over here, you. So you can actually kind of charge an attack as opposed to just doing it really quickly. Ready, go. Yay! I think the Arrowwing shooting at you is more annoying than it is actually trying to kill you. It's just more annoying. Because if you're comboing them and then they stop you in the middle of an attack, it's like, dude! And we're moving on. As for running, Mewtwo's pretty good, so this won't be too bad either. Or floating, I should say. See, the trophy can appear up there sometimes. It just usually doesn't. And there's only one per stage, just so you know, like on the F-Zero thing, or the underground maze or anything like that. There's only one trophy on those levels, so you don't have to be like looking around for the second or third trophy. You don't even get anything for collecting the trophy other than the trophy itself. You don't get extra points or anything like that. I can make it. Yeah. Why would I get 1,500 points for doing a faceplant? That seems kind of strange. See you, Valken. Oh wow, that took exactly 10 seconds. Go back and look at the timer. It said 3:50, right on the dot. That's awesome. Oh no! Well, at least somebody got hit by it. Other than me. Oi! Icicle Mountain, what fun. Everybody loves this stage. And we're hearing the other Ice Climber song, apparently. I hate it when that happens. Oh well. Yeah, for some really weird reason, sometimes the camera won't pan like it's supposed to. Which, you know, that's never happened before in a video game, so it's really weird. I don't think we have this one, but just in case. Or I do think we have this one, but just in case. But sometimes the camera won't pan like it's supposed to, and so you'll just, like, randomly die in the background. Like that. Dude, I'm recording! And of course, when I say I'm recording, what do? Make more noise! Haha! Randall Christopher Reeves, anybody. You can email him at randalls_C_Reeves@yahoo.com if you have any complaints. What you watch, somebody will do that, I guarantee you. Guys? Guys. Okay, they nearly just killed themselves. I'm not sure what happened right there, but okay. That was weird. Anyway... Electricity of Doom. Actually, we'll just use an item. Oi! Fine, electricity it is. It's these two. Metal Luigi, that's the best idea ever, but Metal Mario, I mean, come on, that's so stupid. Like, see, at least Luigi almost made it, but Mario didn't have a chance. You know what, forget this. No, that wine glass is mine, dang it. I mean, sparkling apple juice. My favorite item ever, the Star Rod. Every time I throw this, it almost always hits a target. I'm not sure why, but it does. Love that item. Oh, that only took 13 minutes. That's not too bad. We might get 3 of them in this time. And yeah, I am going to kind of primarily focus on just finishing as fast as I can with Adventure. Not the overall project, but Adventure. And yes, I'm going to have some versus stuff with other people, you know, like tournament mode and all that stuff. There's some really cool stuff you can only do in versus mode that I'd love to show off. Which I'm sure most people already know about, but it's still really cool. The only thing you can abuse Jigglypuff for is her jumping and her rest ability in the Final Destination battle. That's pretty much it. Oh, and her rollout attack whenever you're racing through a level, it might get you through a little bit faster. Oh, this'll work. Giant Jigglypuff with a hammer! Giant Jigglypuff with a hammer! No, wait for me! Don't leave me, Shell, you're my only friend. Or Jigglypuff's only friend, anyway. Oh, hey, we activated Luigi's little thing right there, even though I didn't mean to. What am I talking about? I totally planned that because I wanted a harder fight. And let's face it, Mario, you're slacking behind. What the? Get up there, you stupid marshmallow. Hey, you! Congo Jungle, Stage 3. Ready? Go! I want to try for it. Nope, I didn't get it. Star Rod! What the? Where'd he go? Well, that's dumb. I'm not really sure where it went. I threw it and it was gone. I didn't even see it go off the stage, and I know I threw it the right direction. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Much better. And obviously, the bigger the character, the easier it is to hit them. So DK is easy enough to hit, but when he's giant DK, it's even easier. So it'd work well on DK, obviously, like I said, Bowser on the Final Destination thing. It'd work well on getting the Giga Bowser trophy if you can make it through Adventure on Hard or Better with Jigglypuff. So I guess if you're good at using Jigglypuff, that might be a good option for you. But since nobody's good with Jigglypuff, that wouldn't really work. Except for, you know, like the crazy champion tournament players who are good with anybody, so it doesn't really matter. Because they don't need Jigglypuff to clear it, they can clear it with anybody else they want to. The Freezy did not die, Brandman 5000. It's still in the air, therefore I did not kill it.
Ready, go!
Boom! That only did 10 damage. Wow, that was a shame. What is this? I know I saw something drop right there. I guess not. Oh, it was the beam sword, okay. That had to have been what it was. Because I saw a little poof and then nothing was there, so I guess that must have been what it was. That was weird. Oh well. I shouldn't have tried for the rest. Oi! Wake up. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, acid, acid, acid. Oh. I did not throw that to the right. Ah! Okay, I shouldn't have tried for that. Seriously though, get off my stage. I want my acid kill. Fine. You can just be that way, game. I won't get my acid kill. Deadweight KO. Oh, and by the way, while I was off wherever I was, I don't know, I was asleep for 9/10 of the time. Anyway, when I wasn't doing homework, just so I wouldn't have to do it later, I actually picked up Metroid Prime for the GameCube. The original, not, you know, anything else. Just Metroid Prime. Have not played it yet, but I'm going to do that right after this. And the only reason I have not played it yet is because I didn't have my Wii or GameCube with me, and, well, this is more important. Because I don't like seeing stuff on my YouTube channel that was 2 days ago just sitting there while nothing else has been uploaded. Oh look, it's going to be a battle of the gumballs. Jigglypuff versus Kirby. Well, that was pretty lame. So much for that battle. Whatever. Of course that one wasn't explosive, because, you know, why wouldn't it be? And Giant Kirby. How are we going to deal with this massive monstrosity? Oh wait, I remember. Dang it! Kirby, hold still. Thank you. Jeez. I think it's kind of weird how sometimes you'll just, like, you'll hit the start button right when it shows the intro to whatever stage you're about to fight on, and then you keep hearing the music, but it's just a black screen. And it's not my capture card or anything. That's just what happens in the game. And we're fighting Fox for the second time. 2 times in a row. Actually, it's 4. Wow, he even got shot down by his own guys. That's horrible. What a way to go.
Ready? Go!
Oi. I think that might have... Oh, no, it didn't kill the Cyndaquil. I was going to say, I think Pikachu's corpse flying through the air might have killed Cyndaquil, but I guess not. Because Cyndaquil's too awesome for that. This is one of the areas where you can just do this. Run! I love how they actually kind of... You were, like, actually ahead of him for a little while right there. Run, Jiggly, run! Oh no. Oh no! It didn't matter this time. Dude! That shouldn't have hit me. Yeah, complete. But yeah, roll up makes that a lot faster. Oh, what, you think I can't do that twice? Because I can, you fool. Let's go bowling! You little... You shouldn't have dodged that, dang it. No, you're gonna eat that red shell. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, sir, you may have another. I said we're gonna bowl... What the heck? He bounced off the wall and went flying the other direction. He was like, do-doom! He was soaring across the screen there. I thought his doctor told him to cut back on that stuff, but I guess he didn't. That was weird. That was like a mirror image scream. I mean, I know it's the same character, but it still sounded really cool. What the heck? I held down the right arrow key so that would not happen. See, this is how much Jigglypuff sucks. This is on very easy mode and I'm down to 1 life. Jigglypuff is just that bad.
Ready? Go!
Methinks I'm going to want this Freezy. Actually, I know I want the Freezy. Why must this stage be so slow? I think I've already got that. Actually, I know I have that trophy, so I'm going to skip it. Watch it be like one of the few I don't have anymore. Or just one of the few I don't have left, I should say. But like I said, there's 290 in the game. I'm around somewhere between 230 and 240. And since I still got to get all the characters adventure mode, that leaves a little bit more, and then that will unlock 3 more, so I'm probably missing about 20 and 30 that I could be having right now. Oi! Oi! Get down here, you ninnies. Jeez, I hate the ice climbers. They're annoying.
Ready? Go!
I still don't know why they're in the Smash Bros. Series either. I mean, how many games have they had? One? Just Ice Climber for the SNES? I think that's it. Like, a few people like him, but most people don't. What if there's an award for having you consume like 3 heart containers, which I did, but I didn't need them, so. Oh well. Alright, you. Oi! Yeah, metal characters are really helpful because they won't flinch a lot, but if they go off the stage, they're pretty much screwed because they ain't coming back. It's almost impossible that that will happen. Just make this short and sweet. Yeah, we got time for one more. Why not? The video will probably be like 39 minutes, but what the heck, since I haven't posted for 2 days, it'll be fair enough. Oh yeah, you can press B and it will pause it mid-shot right there. Rapid button clicking. And yes, I put my controller right next to my mic just to annoy you. So happy. Very nice. How many trophies, out of curiosity, do I have that aren't repeats? Oh, 228. What the heck? I thought I had over 230. I guess not. Sure, what the heck. Let's just waste some money. Why not? The Ocarina of Time. A classic game, but still not as good as Majora's Mask, which we all know is superior. Yeah, this might be a little bit faster. Faster than Jigglypuff, I mean. Probably not faster than Mewtwo's. Pikachu's side B Skull Bash generally has a lot better distance recovery and brawl than it does in this game. Pichu is one of the few characters that actually got improved instead of nerfed, which means decreased in power, like Ness and Kirby. Because Kirby was actually really good in the first game, but then they weakened him a lot. If you want to annoy any Smash Bros. Player, do that whenever they're up in the air and almost off the screen. Because I guarantee it will annoy them. Myself included, because whenever I seem to play online with somebody, the 3 characters that I always see are Meta Knight, Kirby, and Pikachu. Alright, I need both of you down here. Thank you. Whoa! Mario! You're not eating that. It's not good for you.
Ready? Go!
I think they died at the exact same time. Which is something always really funny to watch, is whenever you see 2 people go into sudden death and one will die because they went to the background, and then the other character will taunt, and then a bomb will drop down, and then they'll go flying off the stage before the other person dies, so they actually lost. It's hilarious. Except for when it happens to you. Then you're like, oh, what? I'm hoping that happens when the runaway guys start Brawl. I hope that happens to Chugga. Like, he thinks he beat John, and then that ends up happening, because that would be hilarious. And yes, I know you can use the quick attack to actually do an up B twice, but I'm not going to right now. Because there's no reason to. Oh wait, that is the Triforce. I nearly jumped over it. Well, actually, I did jump over it, but I nearly missed it.
Ready? Go!
Alright, Zelda, get up here. Screensaver, I would have taunted if you had not come on. Or turned off. But no, I had to turn it back on. Which made me miss my ability to taunt and get an extra 500 points. Would you get up here? Please? Thank you. That's what a lot of people will do, and it's very annoying. It's helpful for clearing stuff like this. And I'll be cheap against CPUs sometimes, like when it's not legitimate like this on very easy, where I could have killed them with another couple of attacks, but when I'm facing actual people, I don't do that. I'm not one of the cheap players. Like, I'd rather not cheap, or I'd rather not be cheap and lose than be cheap and win. And people are like, oh, well, being cheap's part of the game, you're not hacking it or anything. Well, yeah, but nobody will want to play against you because they know you're going to just do the exact same thing over and over. Ooh, the egg. I don't think I have an egg trophy yet. Kirby always dies in one hit on this level. Every single time. Like, I'd expect that from the Team Kirbys, because, you know, they always die in one hit. Even on very hard, if you find the right attack, they'll still die in one hit. And of course that was a poison mushroom. Yeah, like right here, where the music's still playing. And it's not always on Corneria. Like, I've seen it happen on other stages, like Congo Jungle. It's just kind of weird. I don't know why it does that, but I guess it doesn't expect you to just hit start as fast as you do, but oh well. Are you facing Falco? No, still Fox. I don't know if it's, like, dependent on what your timer is or anything like that. Like, if it's an odd number, you know, you'll face Fox again, but if it's even, you'll face Falco or something. Which seems kind of weird, but hey, they did that with Luigi, where you gotta get a 2 in the seconds place, so why wouldn't they do that? I think it's just random, though. But I could be wrong. I don't know what triggers it. I don't know if there's, like, a time. If you do it too slowly, then you'll face Falco. Oh, I didn't want to use that attack. I wanted to see what was in that Pokeball. Oh, well. I guess we'll never know.
Ready, go!
And as for speed on this, Pikachu's probably... he's fairly fast. I think Pichu's just a little bit faster, which is one of the advantages Pichu has, but... But yeah, if you're going to go for all the trophies like me, I'd recommend Classic Mode, because if you're good at Race to the Finish, then you can get 5... Oh, hey! I guess Pikachu was too short to get hit by those. But I'd recommend Classic Mode because if you're good at Race to the Finish, you can get 4 or 5 coins each time, and you can always just choose the same character. And then on the Grab the Trophies, you can always get 1 or 2 or 3. You can always pass up one if you know for a fact you've got it, but if you see one that you're like, oh, maybe I don't have that, then you can go ahead and try to grab it. Falcon, you are very embarrassing to yourself. Yeah, see, it did it here too. It's not just Corneria, it's... I don't know. Who designed this stage? I know I keep whining about this one, but this is a bad stage, and they... Not only did they not learn from their lesson, they made another one for Brawl. They're like, oh, since everybody hated this stage so much, let's put it in again. Because you got Icicle Mountain. I don't know if I have Heracross or not. I want a Topi KO, dang it. I guess I'm not getting one. No, I'm getting a Topi KO. There. I'll keep the Pokeball. Hopefully it'll be something good, not, I don't know, a Chikorita or... even worse than that, a freaking Goldeen. Or Wobbuffet. At least Wobbuffet does damage, though. And believe it or not, the Pokeball sometimes can actually be empty. It's really rare, but it actually can be empty. I think that was... yeah, it was Porygon. I actually have found Mew in a Pokeball. One of my friends and I, Brandman, were playing some just some regular versus mode matches, and I actually did find one. It wasn't a Celebi though, so I didn't get the Celebi trophy. It was just a Mew. Because as we already know, you get the Mew trophy by beating All-Star on hard or very hard. But you can use continues for that. Just have a lot of coins saved up, like 300 if you're not very good at this game. If you think you're about on my skill level, I had 110, but I don't think I used all of them. I think I used like 5 or 6 continues, so 50 or 60 coins. But it's much better to have too much than not enough, because you don't want to make it like all the way to the Game & Watches and then, you know, run out of coins and get a game over and have to redo all of it. Alright, Bowser, come over here. There we go. Warp Star KO. "16 hits. The same age as when I am when I recorded this. Which I would say the same age as I am now, but, you know, if somebody watches this in a couple months, then that would be wrong. So next time on Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Melee, we're going to continue Adventure Mode with Pichu, and probably Link and Young Link. Pichu might take a little bit, but I think we get Link and Young Link Adventure Mode done pretty quickly, so we might be seeing 3 per video, maybe not. It just kind of depends on how fast or slow I'm going, so... hopefully 3 each video, because that would be a lot easier, so... see you guys then. I'm off to record some Super Mario Galaxy and then played some of that Metroid Prime. Later.